Oh, I guess we'll let this play again.
I never quite realized
Is it working?
how beautiful this world is.
The commander's
Working.
put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
Ooh.
That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S, I want him.
Oops. Just close that now. And that. Don't need those. Well, maybe need the last one. There we go. Continue. Start the game. I guess we're off to check out the big massive tower now. Very pretty tower. Still gotta build that giant tower. But I don't know what to watch while they do it. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to watch. What's it called? Rising Sun?
You've unlocked all of the
I think.
That means a special prize
I think I kind of remember the
for
premise
you
of it.
inside the tower.
The team up of a
We look forward to
samurai and a
serving
cowboy. Sounded really interesting. Yo. Ah, it's racking up. Okay, good. Either way, we're just going to the tower now. Oh, nice. Hit state act. So we just go right in. Yeah.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is
no.
most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access
Can I
to tower.
dodge while they do this? Okay, I can.
Out of my way!
Fine. Deal to you guys. Nice. Man, I feel like that move would murder you without that, those iframes. Where do these big-ass flies keep coming from?
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert.
Is that old A2 gonna come into help?
Allies?
Oh, nice.
You?
What are you two gonna do?
9S? We've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You
Nice.
need to open the door to the tower.
What do you two know?
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
Did I share
What
my
are you
report
talking
yet?
about?
Come on, 9S.
Alright, I think it's time to actually, so we can hear what they're gonna say.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Maybe I can do some crowd control. Kind of.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
I tried, but the game won't let me. What are you attacking? I'm crazy there? You hack the door yourself? I think she's pretty old, isn't she?
You need to hack the tower lock
I'm
open.
working on it. There we go. Oh, it's just to carry you. What if I get to place them? That'd be nice. I'd enjoy playing as a bankroll.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing algorithm!
Enough! Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
And what if it is?
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Chuck him in.
I hope you don't regret this.
Alert. Data records discovered for units Devil and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? I mean, why wouldn't I open it now? Nah, that's what I was asking. Maybe we'll find out. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popola models, are defective. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers for Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devil and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We are the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. Oops. Each pair was given their own cities and observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Watch out! Devil staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, guess I just spaced out for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well. As she rubs absently at her leg, it is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola, come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still, I'll be quick. Devil grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting at the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I... Oh. Check it. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. Kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. That's going to be a tall order considering the current condition. Oh yeah, this is a series, isn't it? Not sure I'm gonna go back that far though. Play the whole series. Maybe one day. Could be fun. Sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide. Sorry, sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong, you can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail? Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. Oh, really? Maybe I'll give that one a try. If it's just one game. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply, even if we're of no use ourselves. Why are you going to be like that? Every time. I pray that's the case, I reply, even if we're no use ourselves. Things will still work out, if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of devil and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devil loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arms so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles. She says this. What? She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile, also I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry, and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our own town forever. Records of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day the Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devil and Popol models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids beholden to that same instinct began to direct their hate at the Devil and Popol models who'd snuffed out humanity. Started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. The emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn, we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with an unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in this world to me come to harm. Devil and I left the town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, feeling what little body heat we had left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devil and Popolo were who they were after. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help us. Help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. We can just get there. I can finally fix Devla's leg. And yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. This our punishment? I reach out. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as we have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the history of its instability, the twin system was removed from the future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devil and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. Oh,
That
that's
is
just
all
cruel.
that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you
Created some
never have
guilt
to
off.
understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
It's a trap.
Corrupted Yorha units!
Yeah.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh man.
2B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Ooh, when's it gonna break? Damn it. Hmm.
2B! 2B! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you!
Yeah, that's what I was picturing. Back when he said he wanted to protect home. I feel like now would be the bad time to check what 2B's B does, or not 2B, 9S. Yeah, that'd help with dodging. And I feel like 9S is gonna be talking. These little floaty things. He's a little slow still.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
We're gonna go save 9S again. Oh, hey there.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
I see.
Anesthesia, you do.
Say, did we manage to help?
You did.
We 9.
I see. More of you want to get killed, huh? This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go. What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
I guess all their bodies blew up. I wonder if 2B's sword is actually affecting A2 any. Are we gonna have to fight 9S?
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how expensive a giant-ass library like this would be.
To hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to your high unit A2.
Peachy.
Who? Oh, we're reading. Bunch of storage units. Plant species. What is this, a big old ark?
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Yeah, there we go. More human server records. Infiltration route. This is just a big old arc, isn't it?
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Health records. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup, in the event of a sudden worsening of the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? What's operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha? This data.
Another spider bot. Yeah, I still don't know who you're talking about. Can't remember any lad killing his kid. Oh. Pascal, yeah, that's him. Taught him to be scared. Some pretty adaptable androids.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
What's this virus gonna look like?
Virus eliminated.
That's a simple virus.
95% of functionality restored.
Is that really the same virus 2B had? Can't be. Nope.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S.
Yeah.
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
And maybe stealth hacking would be easier. Oh no. Which cabal? Like old Gaul? And these lads are blowing up as soon as they hit the ground, pretty much. Why's my nest gotta be so strong? Is that all of them? Nope. Man and Conquer. Oh, cable. At least I think that's how it's said. See that old alien lad? Ancient one.
Now let us show you what we promised.
Top secret. Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human person.
Intel. Did it be this one? No, I already read that one. The following materials document the final stages of the Yorha project. Note that this information is classified as level SS, meaning that it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the Yorha project, including the commander of the bunker. Project 03-01, Disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch the new models. When enough combat data has been collected, the bunker will be disposed of by having it deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, include this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. Did I read this one? No, this one's also new. Project 08-01, Operation of Manual Number 2 in the Yorha project. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2A2... was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately... Why are you doing that? As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the project of the E models, and use them for the security protection of this project.
It is created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. Yorha Unit 9S.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this...
Love the dodging part of this game. It's so satisfying. A stretch. And fly around.
Who are they?
I wonder if I can hit him yet. Can I hit him? Nope. I'm supposed to attack the tail? Ah, you little bugger. Alright, now where do I go?
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created
Really?
as a test lab for Project Yora.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Shut up!
you're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
God damn it!
Oh, she's just that survive little survive area.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
Oh god, I gotta
This
shoot him
pod
now.
has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Dodgeball type. Yes, sure.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
Oh yeah, the old lad, isn't
It's
he?
also very amusing.
The one who just wants a glorious death.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
And there's a lot of them.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Dodging doesn't feel too difficult. Oh.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
What are they gonna do? Be giant and watch?
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%.
Trying to figure out who else this lad sounds like.
The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
I think it's somebody from Full Metal Alchemist.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies.
Are they diverging?
Do you truly think you can win?
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh. They're acting like humans.
Who's gonna win? attacks look silly. And do they want me to choose one? Oh, locked on D, you get to die. Oh. Everything dies. Can't figure out who it was. His name's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that's who. Sounds like a all for one. Got it. There's Spider.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
We are. Net work. Androids. Bonds are lost. Someone, this hole. Fill in this hole.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis.
They want it all
It
filled.
appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you.
Be live.
Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become.
Ooh, where'd he go? What are you attacking? trying to become gods.
Gods. As gods. Lose what is precious. Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
They're making a spaceship. I wonder what we're fighting towards here. Oh, I forgot I can hack. That's a close one. Bleh. I punch him? Nah. Guess I'm just stuck shooting him. Oh, I can just get through it. Let me punch the worm. Yeah, you're back. Are we fighting two separate spider bots? Nah, he's talking again.
Sing a song. Dedicate. Now. We are machines. We are machines. You are androids. You are androids.
Yeah?
Mutual enemies. Known to fight. Why do you live? Why do we exist? I see light. The light. We will soar through the sky.
Where do they get them talking? And they're really jumping back and forth here now. Is supposed to be dialogue here? I don't know, I think this one's almost dead though. What's going on here? Am I missing something? It bugged? I think something's wrong. There we go. That's weird. Oh god. Doing that again. Am I missing something? Here we go. Finally something's changing. Man. Why's the game freaking out? Oh, lost again. was stuck in the slow motion coloring. The audio for a bit too. Couple more hacks. And that one's brutal.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually, but the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E, number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Gotta go with A2. Oh god. What are they making me choose here? What if I choose A2 and she dies? Because I'm choosing who dies right now. I don't know, it's confusing. I'm just gonna go with A2. Okay.
Functional reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy your high unit 9S.
Damn it!
Sorry, 9S. Oh man, I can't even dodge. My controls backwards? You're messing with my controls, poor little bugger. Okay. Glad left the light, he just can be angry the rest of his life.
Acknowledged.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended.
Go
This
rampant.
pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that? I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
What are we up to?
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Was choosing who was dying, wasn't it? It's quite the nice game. Kyle Hibbert. Backwards? No, it's going top down. It's okay if I skip this, right? Moose. Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen. Debug menu. It's pretty neat, I guess. Heavy armor. Strange resistance woman. I like games that just have built-in cheats. I miss them. So I think I might call it here. Is that another good ending? How many more endings do we have? Still have a lot of endings to go. There's 26. 27. And we're 26 hours in. Well, can't wait to see all of them. As long as it doesn't take too much digging. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a good night.